dV by dr will be 0. So this implies 12 pi r minus 3 pi r square is equal to 0. So 3 pi r can be taken common. So 4 minus r is equal to 0. So r is 4. There is another value of r from here you get as r is 0. So we can't take r as 0. If r is 0, no radius, no cylinder. So r is equal to 4 there. Find d2v by dr2. So d2v by dr2 is differentiation of this value, that is 12 pi r minus 3 pi r square will be 12 pi minus 6 pi r. R is equal to 4. So d2v by dr2 at r equal to 4 will be 12 by minus 24 pi, that is minus 12 pi is negative. So V is maximum at r is equal to 4. So in all these sums we are doing only up to this, but here it says find the maximum value. Okay, so we got r as 4. The maximum volume, I said in the beginning that to get the maximum minimum value we put the value in the original function. So the volume is pi r square h. So volume is pi r square h, that is 22 by 7. R square is 16, h will be 2. R plus h is 6, so h is 2. So the maximum volume pi r square h, pi is 22 by 7, r 16, r square, h is 2, so we get this. So 100.56 cubic units since it's a volume. Well, the next one, it says prove that the semi-vertical angle of a cone of given slant height. So slant height is constant and maximum volume, if it is there, the semi-vertical angle is tan inverse root 2. So if we take the semi-vertical angle as theta, we have to prove tan theta is equal to root 2. That's what it comes to. You may have done inverse trigonometric function. If not, I think we will be doing it later. So let the semi-vertical angle of the cone be theta. So semi-vertical angle, it's this. And this is given L. Okay, you can take radius as r, height as h, come to the algebraic function. What I am doing, since we have to get tan theta equal to 2, I am using trigonometric function. L is given r. Now this is r, this is h. Okay, this is perpendicular. So L by r, perpendicular, base, this is base by hypotenuse is equal to cos theta, right? So r by L is equal to cos theta, implies r is equal to L cos theta. H by r is equal to sin theta, perpendicular by hypotenuse. So h is equal to L sin theta. So I got r and h both in terms of L and theta, because L is constant given, theta we have to find. Okay, you can also take r and h and then you get a relation from here, but then in this case you will get a square root, because the relation will be r square plus h square equal to L square. So r will be root over L square minus h square, h will be root over L square minus r square. So there will be two square roots, differentiation may be little lengthier, but here it is this, volume will be 1 by 3 pi r square h. So pi by 3, r square is L square cos square theta into h, L sin theta. So L is constant, pi is constant, so I am taking this constant here together. We get cos square theta into sin theta. We may write it as cos theta into sin 2 theta. Is that all right? Cos theta will be, one cos theta I have taken out, cos theta into sin theta is sin 2 theta by 2. So I am not doing that, okay, I am not doing it, I am coming here only. So for maximum volume, dB by d theta is equal to 0. So this differentiation, this is a constant, I have taken it out. Now here it is product of two functions. So differentiation of sin theta is cos theta into cos square theta plus sin theta into differentiation of cos square theta is 2 cos theta into differentiation of cos theta is minus sin theta. I repeat, cos square theta into differentiation of sin theta is cos theta. Then sin theta into differentiation of cos square theta is 2 cos theta into differentiation of cos theta is minus sin theta, so it's minus here. This implies, now here cos cube theta minus 2 sin square theta cos theta is equal to 0. So cos theta is common, we left with cos square theta minus 2 sin square theta is equal to 0. Now cos theta can't be 0. If cos theta is 0, theta will be 90 degree. Okay? And then it will not be a cone. So what we get is cos square theta minus 2 sin square theta is equal to 0. So tan square theta is 1 by 2. So tan theta is 1 by root 2. So now look at the sum. We have to prove theta is tan inverse half. We got it here, but that doesn't complete the sum. We have to prove that for this value of theta, d2v by dr2 is negative, because that is the maximum volume. So we come to that again. Now here, d2v by d theta 2 I am leaving out the constant. I am come to this part only. Cos cube theta minus 2 sin square theta cos theta. So to differentiate, I am taking cos theta out. We left with cos square theta minus 2 sin square theta. So that's product of two functions. So the first function into differentiation of second. So this will be 2 cos theta into sin theta, that's minus. I repeat, cos square theta will be 2 cos theta, and into differentiation of cos theta is minus sin theta. So this is it, minus 4 sin theta cos theta. So that's the first one. Plus differentiation of cos theta will be minus sin theta, and into the second function, so that remains. So finally what we get? We get a minus here common. So cos theta into this